Portland with this guy right here, Max.
What's up, baby? I'm tweeting this right now. It's from yours, right? Yeah. Let's do it. First ever. I'm so.
Are we going in?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's go in.
Intro you real fast.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll go intro him first. All right.
Sounds good.
What's up, everybody? Hey, too quiet here. Get some noise going. Max is out here. He's not going to come into a quiet room. Still too quiet. All right, everyone turn back and look at Kelsey. That's Kelsey with the phone. We're periscoping this. All right. Max, he's got crazy Periscope followers, so they all wanted to see this. I hate sitting down and talking, but, you know, I'm really tall and they're not. So, anyway, are you guys ready? Let's do this thing. Welcome to the T-Mobile Sky Lounge with Z100 Portland. Make some noise if you're watching on Periscope. Make some noise for my new friend Max. He's here to play for you today. Come on in.
How we doing? Good. Man, we got such a good squad today. Everybody's looking dressed to the nines. I love it. This is Ryan.
Hi.
Devil. Yeah.
How you guys doing?
And, yeah, got some of my fam here. It's my cousin Megan's birthday. She's in the back. I hear her a lot today.
Happy birthday.
I love it. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna play a couple songs for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Let's do it. You're dripping fire tonight. You're like a miracle. You got me feeling so. Hey, hey, hey. Let me tell you. Look like the rest of the life. You're like a centerfold. I wanna make you go. I wanna make you go. Girl, you're all the rage. So can we turn the page? Tell me a little something, little more than just your name. I don't bite, but I heard you name. So let me feed your appetite. Where do we go from here? Whisper what you want in my ear. My little puppeteer. Oh, no. We don't need clothes today. We can take it slow. We'll put on a show and give them what they want. Now you're all the rage, so can we turn the page and tell me a little something, a little more than just your name. I don't like, but I heard your name, so let me feed your appetite. Where do we go from here? Whisper what you want in my ear. My little puppeteer. Oh, no, my little puppeteer. So won't you put your back close to mine? It tastes like heaven when our lips collide. And I'm hooked, and I'm hooked, and I'm hooked, and I'm hooked. I'm stronger on you, baby. I don't bite, but I heard you might. So let me feed your appetite. My little puppeteer. My little puppet, yeah. My little puppet, yeah. We're on tour with Fall Out Boy and Wiz Khalifa and Hoodie out right now on the Boys of Summer tour, which has been really amazing. Last week, is anybody coming to the show tomorrow? Yeah, baby, love it. Yeah, it's been amazing. We've been getting to do my new single every night, which is called Gibberish, featuring Hoodie on it, and so yeah, I figured we'd do it for you guys as well. So here it is, Gibberish. Yeah. never do you like that. But then I caught you creeping, secret that you were keeping. Like every other weekend, why you do me like that? So now you say you take it all back. Yeah, that don't mean jack, cause I know the facts. I swear before you open that trap, I'm dipping so fast. Yeah, I don't need that. And now you run in your mouth, but there's nothing that can slow me down here. You're messing around, got me thinking that it's time to go. Yeah. Cause I'm not listening. I see you move your lips, but it sounds like gibberish. I should have found show that baby. I should have found show that gibberish. I should have found show that baby. I should have found show that. I don't need to recover, rising way up above you. Go run and tell your mother why you do me like that. Good luck without the others, don't care about the number. You always have each other, why you do me like that? So now you say you take it all back. Yeah, that don't mean jack, cause I know the facts. I swear before you open that trap, I'm leaving so fast. Yeah, I don't be there. Now you run in your mouth, but there's nothing that can slow me down here. You're messing around, got me thinking that it's time to go. Yeah. Cause I'm not listening. I see you move your lips, but it sounds like gibberish. I should have found you so bad, baby. I should have found you so bad. Gibberish. I should have found you so bad, baby. I should have found you so bad. These girls like to talk. Wait a minute, I'm talking back. Shh. Said that she wanted to love me forever, but I was just trying to smash. First taking it, taking it back. But separating it and taking it jazz. First of all, saying, bringing the past to this man. She original man. Stop, just hold up. Not the time to get hopes up. I go how I'm supposed to. You back down like a poster. Oh wait, you saw my poster. I'm signed by your shooting. I swear you said you don't know me. Girl, looks too kind of me up. Obsessed, I'm already your best. Already got like million problems and I ain't trying to confess. I did my best to move away, but she followed me with that room case. So I shake my head by the toothpaste. Smile like your face, so now you run in your mouth. There's nothing that can slow me down. You're messing around, got me thinking that it's time you go. Yeah. Cause I'm not listening, no. I see you move your lips, but it sounds like gibberish. So bad, baby, I should have found you so bad. Gibberish. I should have found you so bad. Gibberish. I should have found you so bad, baby. I should have found you so bad. Gibberish. I should have found you so bad. But it sounds like gibberish.
All right, Max, ladies and gentlemen.
You want some more? You want
want more?
Yeah, we got.
All right, I'll shut up. You
You
hear more
wanted
music.
some questions first before some songs?
Okay, you wanted to ask some questions before we hear more music?
Sure.
All right, this is unscripted. I love it. That's what this is all about, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Jessica says he has great hair.
Jessica says you have great hair on Periscope. They both do, right?
I know
she's not talking about me.
Yes.
So you've been on tour all summer, right?
Yes, sir.
I saw a picture the other night from Salt Lake City, which makes this even funnier. One of the record guys was backstage, and all is a gigantic picture of a joint. Is there a gigantic joint that's out on stage?
Multiple gigantic joints
Wow.
out on stage.
So we know what we're going to get at the show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
They all know what got legalized here in July. All right, so cool. So what's been your favorite city to visit so far on the tour?
Oh my gosh, it's every time. I mean, obviously Portland. Here we go.
Don't be like that.
Don't be
It's
that
all
guy.
good.
Don't be that guy. I do love Portland. I can see my family, whatever.
Yeah.
And you guys. But I'd say like some of the ones that are like kind of, not to be offensive, but in the middle of nowhere. Those are like people just go hard, man. They just like, we did one in Bangor, Maine. Bangor, Maine goes so hard. I was not expecting that.
Dude, you're the only thing there for like 6 months.
I was
That's why.
we
It's
were
like,
stoked.
yeah, they saved up all their energy for that.
That was awesome. What else? Like North Carolinas are really fun.
Yeah.
Charlotte gave it up.
Charlotte
And,
gave it up.
Albuquerque the other night too was amazing.
Yeah, man,
And big,
Mexico.
big music city. People love it there.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah, I mean, like a comment being like, you guys are better than just Breaking Bad here.
Yeah,
You're
you're
great.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Did
so
you
it's like-
get to eat any of the food in Albuquerque while you were there?
No, just the catering, which was good.
It's insane.
Is
I
it
lived there
really
for 6 years before
Yeah.
I lived here.
Yeah.
And it...
It's Italian food, right?
yeah, right? And if anyone says, "Oh yeah, I've had enchiladas before," no. Until you've been to New Mexico, it's totally different. Totally different.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Artist to watch, MTV.
Yes, sir.
You were Elvis Duran's pick on the other Z100, as I like to call it.
Yes,
the other one that's in New York City, slightly bigger than ours, but we're right there. So starting to kind of pop onto the scene, and you did like some modeling too, right, with Madonna?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How was that?
It was it's very surreal.
I bet.
Yeah, it was. I like to tell the story that whatever I'd never really done any of that stuff before. I was 17, and I went in for some casting, and they were like, all right, cool, like we'll let you know. And then I was like, not gonna get this. Got my hair cut. A couple days later, like, you got it. And I was like, oh snap! Hopefully they still like me. I got my hair cut. And then I go in and do like 5 or 6 shots, and then the story I always tell is at the very end, she decided to like nix the shot they had planned.
Yeah.
She was like, we're just gonna go on the street and we're gonna like carry groceries, like me and Smash. And I was like, all right, sure, no, whatever. And so we go out. It was the only time the whole day where security couldn't be, couldn't make a perimeter. I guess it was like crazy security. Sure. And so the next day, like paparazzi got in for just that shot. So the next day, the headlines were like, "Who's Madonna's new fetus boyfriend?"
That was gonna be my question, because I have to say I didn't see the final product. I'm thinking like, so this means like you've got your backpack ready to go to school, and Madonna's like cooking pancakes like your mom or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How was her team of like hair and makeup just insane?
Yeah, she definitely has a crazy team going on.
Yeah.
She just knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants. That's why
for
she's
sure.
doing her. But she walked into the room, and she had this like coconut water with like a special straw.
Sure.
She like gave it to someone who like disappeared, and I was like, well, this is what's like. It's crazy.
Don't get like that.
Yeah,
though.
no. The other thing that was really interesting is that I met her stand-in, who had been her stand-in for years, and her thing is she doesn't like to meet her stand-ins, so she had never met her ever. She has to like leave the room like 10 minutes before.
Huh. That's a great gig though.
Yeah,
she just shows up, stands in for Madonna, makes a fat paycheck, and then goes home. Never has to deal with her.
Yeah, she's like, never met my boss before. It's tight. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
All right, who out there wants to ask a quick question before we get to some more music? Anybody? Don't be shy. Front row. OT's gonna bring the mic over to you so everyone can hear the question. I'm gonna turn the mute off the bottom there. It's his first day.
Sorry. On, off, right?
Mute off.
There you go.
We don't want it muted. Oh, for God's sake, just shout your question. There you go.
Check.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey.
So you have your tour coming to Portland in October, yeah?
Yeah.
Really excited for that. Is this your first time to Oregon, though?
No, I mean, I come visit my cousin whose birthday is again. Shout out, Megan, your birthday's today. But yes, I've been here for that, but I've never played shows, so this is our first. You guys are, swiping the V card of Portland, Virginia. I went there. I was gonna stop, but I didn't. So, yeah, I love it. Portland's awesome.
You've done 3 songs with Hoodie.
Yeah, man.
And I love Hoodie.
That's for sure.
Yeah, with you on the Seattle show.
Thank you, sir.
How long have you guys known each other?
We've known each other for like a year and a half, I guess. He tweeted me one time, and I was like, tight. And we met up. It was crazy. Like, that's social media, man. It's like, yo, I like your stuff. Like, me too. Let's meet up in New York. And we like met up on the street, and then went to my house and hung out. It was super trippy. And
Madonna cooked pancakes.
Yeah, and then Madonna just cooked pancakes. It was awesome.
Yeah, mine's my favorite. So.
Oh, thanks so much, dude. Yeah.
All right, no, think of some others. We'll hang tight, all right? We're going to do it again. Let's listen to another song. We'll have some more questions. We'll all go meet Max, all right?
Tight, yeah.
Live at Z100, the T-Mobile Skyline. Get up one more time for Max.
Yeah, thank you. That's good. We've got 2 more for you. We like to, whenever we come to a station, we like to switch it up and do a different cover each time. And this is one of my favorite songs ever, and one of my favorite artists ever. It's so hard to cover him, but just pay homage to him. This is Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, as she calls the scene. Then every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. Be careful was only mine. But who can stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and plans. Come on, dance on the floor and around, yeah. People always told me, be careful what you do. I don't know around bring them girls' hearts. But she came and stood right by me to smell the sweet perfume. This happened much too soon when she called me to her room. A Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son.
That was great. It's so funny too because I was standing back there when you were saying gibberish, and you did a verse where I'm like, man, it sounds like a little Michael Jackson in there.
Wow.
I was going to say something, and I'm like, maybe he doesn't want to be compared to Michael Jackson, but obviously that's okay.
That's biggest flattery.
Big fan, like he
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of
He's the king.
big influence.
Yeah.
Right there.
Great song, Billie Jean. Can't go wrong.
Totally.
Can't go wrong. All right, it's Max Live on Z100 in the T-Mobile Skyline down on Periscope. Do we have any more Periscope questions or
Yes.
comments, or then just telling me to shut up and put the
Here,
camera on
here,
Max?
here.
What?
Floof wants to know if you like memes.
If I like memes, yeah,
Yeah.
memes are the bomb. I
Floof?
love a good meme.
Floof.
Floof is a meme.
Floof's killing
Damn.
it.
What else? Nothing?
Uh,
That's okay.
I
Rebel.
like making Ryan
Rebel.
memes.
Tony wants to know what's your go-to joke.
Go-to joke from
Me?
Tony. Yeah.
What's the
I got no
one?
jokes. It's all you.
Oh man,
Just do it.
So someone asked me the other day while we were in San Antonio, just a joke, like just what's your favorite joke, and we
Yeah.
both drew total blanks. So we're like, couldn't think of one. And as he's answering another question, I'm like brainstorming. I'm thinking, I literally went back to the first joke that I can ever remember being told by my uncle or someone in my family, and it was, when does a police officer smell bad? When he's on duty.
Ah! Perfect.
Brilliant.
See? It's a hit with the young ones all the time. I'm 30 and it's still a hit with me. All right. All right. Anyone else? We got one right here that was waiting from last time. Question for Max.
All right. What would be your dream stage to perform on?
Dream stage. I mean, Madison Square Garden is one for sure. Like the main room there.
It's fun, I can tell you.
Is it? Oh yeah, Ryan, is that fun? Ryan's played it before, so he already has the dream.
I should tell you all that.
We're doing the Hollywood Bowl as our last gig on this tour, and I'm very excited.
That'll
about
be
that.
fun, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very. Yeah. So those are two of my things.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Thanks for the question, sir.
What else? Don't be shy. Right here in the front.
So you've done some acting in the past and currently too. What is your favorite acting?
Oh my gosh!
Job.
I mean, the most recent film I got to be a part of was it's called Love and Mercy. It's about Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys'
Yeah.
life and story, and that was really special to be part of that. Even in a small way, I played the student Van Dyke Parks, who's like a real dude. I've never played a real person before, so I still haven't met him. So I hope you enjoyed my portrayal of him, which is super trippy. It's like, whoa, he's in person. But yeah, that was really awesome to be a part of that. And it's such, I don't know if anybody's a Beach Boys fan, but whether you've like heard the songs before or you're like an avid fan, it's a really special story about his life. And just sort of the passion it takes to make music that lasts a lifetime, you know? So yeah, that's probably one of my favorites I've ever been a part of. Thank you.
One more. Anybody? Yes, no? Someone from the family? Want to embarrass
Oh
him?
my gosh, man. Catherine, saw you. Oh yeah, man, let's go.
Did I hear you have a solo tour coming up in the
Oh
fall?
yeah, yes. Oh yes, sir. Thank you. Glad you heard about it. You gonna come out to it? man?
October. He's going to be here.
What are we missing?
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, October. What's the date again? We'll be here.
13th,
October 13th.
Yep.
Yes.
At that Wonder Ballroom.
At the Wonder
Oh,
Ball.
the Wonder. Very nice.
Very excited.
Okay.
If you were wondering where we will be.
Yes, that's our second show. Woo!
Drops mic again.
Drops
That's
mic.
perfect. Drops it again.
That's it. It's a perfect way to end it. We got a mic drop joke. Let's do it. All right. One more time for Max.
Thank
Hang
you.
out. We're going to take him out. Get him ready to go. Put you guys all out for some pictures.
We're gonna take a quick spot pic, if that's cool with you guys. Yeah. Love together if you can, if you're cool with that. Yeah. Sweet. Let's get.
All right, let's kill this real quick.
get together and just like make crazy face, and I'll post it on Instagram, and people will be like, "Oh snap, that's awesome! There's such a fun squad."
Yeah, where do you want? See, there's no.
Do it.
Love it. Thank you, guys.